After years of fame and tell-all books, Jill and Jinger Duggar finally got their family portrait taken together. The Duggar sisters, Josie, Johannah, Jennifer, Jordan Grace, Josie Seewald, and Johanna Duggar Forsyth, were spotted at a women's conference in Texas with Jill and Jinger in tow 2 years after the release of their memoirs. It was a one-of-a-kind experience for the Duggar siblings, who often prefer to keep their personal lives under wraps. My sister's spouse, it was noticeable that Janna Duggar Wisman, the eldest sister who was expecting her first child with husband Stephen Wisman, was noticeably absent from the festivities, but Kendra Caldwell Duggar, who is married to the family's 7th child, Joseph Duggar, was present. Jill, 34, captioned a series of Instagram images she took with her mom, sisters, and grandma on October 21st with the words, "We had the best time on our Texas road trip to see fam. My favorite activity is always road tripping with the family. Best times with my mom and sisters over delicious Texas BBQ and met many inspiring ladies." Additionally, Jinger, who is 31 years old, shared her happiness. Looking forward to next year with much anticipation. Johanna, a 27-year-old, noted the few absences and commented, "Back together again, well almost. Although we miss Janna, we are glad to have our sister-in-law Kendra here." Jill and Jinger still don't have many opportunities for joyful family gatherings like this one, especially considering their history of disagreements with Jim Bob Duggar, Jill's father. Jill mentioned that she and Jim Bob didn't have many conversations at last year's Christmas at her parents' place in Arkansas. Her spouse Derek Dillard made an Instagram post in January in which he stated, "I do not respect Jim Bob, who approached me while we were there on Christmas Day for about 5 minutes. Just because we're trying to be civil for the sake of our family doesn't mean that everything is perfect." In a special and heartfelt moment, Jill and Jinger Duggar reunited with their mother, Michelle, and their sisters. Fans are talking about it. Ever since the Duggar family shot to fame on the hit reality show 19 Kids and Counting, fans have been eager to learn more about them. Because of the unprecedented size of their family, their private lives have been the subject of much speculation and scrutiny. The unconventional lifestyle, strong Christian views, and strict upbringing of the Duggar family have made them famous for quite some time. As the family grew, so did the public's interest in them. The Duggars came to symbolize a unique culture due to their strong religious beliefs and traditional family values. Some have gone their own ways, but others have absorbed the family's principles more completely, reflecting the fact that each child is on their own special journey. Duggar Sisters, a journey towards harmony. After Jill departed the Duggar family's popular reality show Counting On, her and Jinger's lifestyles began to diverge in recent years. A more low-key phase ensued for Jill, while Jinger maintained her public persona and even relocated to California with husband Jeremy Vuolo. Following their departure from the program, Jill and Derek Dillard have led more sedate lives, focusing on their families, religion, and personal beliefs. Despite all the challenges, the bond between the Duggar sisters has remained strong. There have been many ups and downs for Jill and Jinger and their siblings. Their public withdrawal from the limelight revealed their changing relationship with their parents, especially Michelle, and allowed an insight into their private lives. This rare snapshot commemorates a significant period in the Duggar family's past by showing Michelle, the sisters, and themselves in a tender and private moment. There was a lot of interest in the snapshot from fans who had followed the Duggar family's lives closely. Duggar family matriarch Michelle's role. Over the years, Michelle Duggar's role as matriarch of the Duggar family has been front and center. Michelle, who is famously courageous and generous, played an essential role in raising her children. She is often seen as the unifying force in the family due to her firm belief in conventional gender roles and the importance of family unity. Motherhood has always been a source of love, sacrifice, and devotion for Michelle, who has 19 children. As Michelle's children have grown older and begun to forge their own paths in life, their dynamic with her has evolved. For example, Jill's decision-making has on occasion differed from Michelle's goals and perspectives. Michelle and her girls may be different, but they have an unbreakable bond. Even though they all live our separate lives, this uncommon photo shows how much Michelle loves and respects her girls and how they remain a close-knit family. Attractiveness to the public of the Duggar family since their television debut. The Duggars' lavish lifestyle has enchanted viewers. Due to their unusual family dynamics, large number of children, and firm religious beliefs, the family has garnered the attention of millions of people. As they raise their enormous family in accordance with their Christian principles, viewers watched the Duggars for years. Jill, Jinger, and their siblings were often making headlines since they were the major stars of the family. The children, however, began to seek out independent employment opportunities as they grew older, and a few of them eventually faded from public view altogether. The photo serves as a poignant reminder of the strong family ties that have persisted through the years, despite the many challenges and disagreements that have arisen. For a long time, and especially after the show ended, viewers have speculated about the relationships and lives of the Duggar kids. As much as the public is interested in the Duggars for their religious beliefs and large family size, they are also interested in the dynamic relationships between the parents and their children. This one-of-a-kind photo shows the family's closeness and their private lives, despite the fact that they have been the subject of public scrutiny and had their lives impacted by their own decisions. Two sisters, Jinger and Jill. Different paths, same family love. The Duggar sisters, Jill and Jinger, have loved their family no matter where their lives have taken them. The decision by Jill to step away from the family's TV profession was met with mixed reactions. She and her husband, Derek, have become more independent so that they can focus on being parents and doing what they think is right in life. Jinger, on the other hand, has maintained her public persona after moving to California and continuing her public service career. These differences don't diminish the bond between the sisters. They have always been there for each other, showing love and admiration. In interviews, Jinger raves about her sister's strength and generosity. This one-of-a-kind photo of Jill and Jinger with their mom is a beautiful reminder that no matter what happens in life, family will always be the most important thing. The Duggar family has been through a lot, from private family strife to public backlash against their beliefs. But stories like this one, in which the Duggar girls are able to reconcile with their mother, remind us of the importance of family, love, and reunion. As it relates to the reunion photo, the reaction from Duggar fans to this reunion photo has been overwhelmingly positive. Beyond being a snapshot of a family reunion, it stands for healing, reconciliation, and the everlasting strength of familial love. In this one-of-a-kind event, the values instilled in the Duggar children by their parents, love, respect, and the importance of staying united in times of crisis, are brought to the forefront for the millions who have followed their story for years. The significance of the picture is enhanced by its rarity. As the Duggar children have matured, the family has grown more private about their private life. As a community comes together for a common cause, like this event, fans get a rare glimpse into their lives. Despite taking different paths in life, Jill and Jinger's familial bonds remain strong, and the picture is a joyous occasion for them to celebrate their bond with their mom and sisters. The story of the Duggar family revolves around the concepts of love, unity, and resilience in the face of hardship, and this song beautifully captures those ideas. Finally, one-of-a-kind quality time spent, the Duggar children's reunion with their mother, Michelle, in this rare snapshot serves as a beautiful reminder of the power of family. Despite the challenges they have faced, such as giving up their public roles, the Duggar family remains united in their love and regard for one another. The significance of family ties for fans who have followed their journey for a long time is poignantly demonstrated at this moment. As they go about their personal lives, the Duggar family shows their steadfast dedication in moments like this photo. Despite the fact that they aren't constantly the center of attention, their family bond is stronger than ever. This one-of-a-kind photograph is more than just a snapshot. It is a monument to the power of family and the love that knows no bounds, regardless of distance, time, or individual life paths.